Rice is one of the most staple foods globally, feeding billions of people. It is cultivated in various ecosystems, including irrigated lowlands, rain-fed lowlands, and upland areas. China is the largest producer of rice in the world, producing over 200 million metric tons annually, followed by India, which produces around 180 million metric tons per year. For over 7 months, I closely follow the rice farmer to gain first-hand experience of how rice is grown and processed locally. After about 5 to 6 months of cultivation, the rice is ready for harvest. Sickles are commonly used for harvesting the rice. Rice harvesting is a critical stage in rice production as the timing directly affects the quality. It is harvested when 80 to 90% of the panicles have turned yellow or golden. At this point, the grains are hard and not easily broken when pressed between the fingers. After rice harvesting, threshing follows. Rice threshing is a crucial step in post-harvest processing because proper threshing ensures minimal grain damage and loss. It is the process of separating rice grains from the harvested stalks. Threshing can be done manually or mechanically, depending on the scale of farming, as I mentioned earlier, and the availability of technology. In traditional methods, the rice stalks are gathered and beaten with wooden sticks to separate the grains. In other manual threshing methods, farmers beat the harvested rice stalks against a hard surface, such as wooden planks, barrels, or stones. In some regions, farmers step on the stalks with their feet to loosen the grains. After threshing, rice grains are usually mixed with chaff, dust, and other impurities. Proper cleaning is essential before parboiling to ensure high-quality rice. The process of washing starts by pouring the threshed rice grains into a container. The container is then filled with clean water and the grains are stirred vigorously by hand or paddles to loosen dirt and separate lighter particles. This helps expose hidden impurities lodged between the grains. Lighter materials such as chaff and broken husks float to surface, while the heavier, good quality grains sink to the bottom. These broken impurities are carefully removed using sieve. The step is usually repeated multiple times to ensure complete removal of unwanted particles. Over to the parboiling stage. This is the process of partially boiling rice in its husk before milling. At this stage, the rice inside the husk is partially cooked, which alters the structure of the grain. The rice is boiled in a large pot or drum for 10 to 30 minutes. This method is simple but may result in uneven cooking. To address this, the rice farmer removed a layer of rice grains from the surface of the pot, which the heat was insufficient, and then parboiled it again. After parboiling, the grains are dried. Drying reduces the moisture content of the parboiled rice, preventing spoilage and ensuring smooth milling. The rice is sun-dried by spreading it on a clean trampoline for 1 to 3 days. Frequent stirring is required to ensure even drying. Rice milling is the final stage of rice processing. It involves removing the outer husk and bran layers from paddy rice to produce white or brown rice. This is a crucial step in rice processing because it determines the quality, appearance, and cooking properties of the final product. The rice is poured into a milling machine, which removes the outer husk from the paddy grain. A fan is positioned at the exit of the miller where the meal dries comes out, blowing off any chaff that accompanies the rice. After that, the rice is bagged and ready for consumption.